What do you think you could do now, or what have you implemented to like start celebrating the small wins?
Just like repeating to myself, like, yo, this is like taking a deep breath and be like, wow, we accomplished something. Every time we finish the season, I'm like, damn, we did something.
Yeah.
We're getting closest to that hundo.
For real.
The 100 is the 100 episodes is my main goal right now. I want to get to 100 in studio episodes before I can complain.
Yeah.
Because remember, they say you can't complain before you get to 100.
So 100, yeah.
Right? So I'm going to keep it here and then we can go there. But like for right now, just tell myself like, damn, every season that we do is a blessing. Every destination that we go to, every podcast guest that we've had is like, damn, it's a win. I don't care if nobody knows them. I don't care if there's some haters that we got out there, but like, who knows this person? I'm like, I don't care. That person wants to come and sit down and give me an hour of their time for free. For free to talk about their story, right? So everyone's doing it for the love, and that's what we're focused on. And every comment that we get is like, damn, this is a win, right? And yeah, episodes are gonna flop. I don't really care about that. Content's gonna flop, but we're gonna celebrate the ones that actually get lit. Yeah, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. This is great, right? Yep. So what are some of the things that you do?
I started implementing this quote. It's like, I guess people say don't sweat the small things, but I think you have to sweat the small things, because even if you put it towards, a negative aspect or a positive aspect, nothing really happens overnight, No. It's an accumulation of habits and small details, which will then, show over time. So it's, just creating discipline in myself and like, okay, I'm going to wake up 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm going to meditate. Then I'm going to spend 20 or 30 minutes on like a topic that I want to learn about, then work out, It's not going to be overnight that I'm like, oh, I'm an expert and I'm fit. Right. But it's like over a course of 3 months, 6 months, it's like, okay, now this is second nature. Like this is part of my life. And it's like, wow, now, the discipline is there.
I mean, look, man, to his credit, Mike's wearing crop shirts now. Because of all the discipline that he has in the gym, right? So that should show you something, right? Hopefully I can get to a point where I can start wearing crop shirts, right? But look, on a serious note, for sure, like I've even noticed in myself, man, shout out to you for introducing me to Barry's, because now it is, if I don't go to Barry's or to get some sort of like tough workout like that, I feel like that's how I censor myself every day.
Yeah.
That is the hardest thing I'm going to do today.
Yeah.
Running on a 9 incline at 8 miles or 9 miles an hour ain't nothing tougher than that, right? So if I can get through that mental fortitude and that mental check each and every day, I feel grounded with everything else.
Yeah.
And I feel like you have to have something like the Inception movie, like that dreidel that keeps you like, all right, am I in reality or am I in the Inception right now, right? Because there's going to be days where it gets tough. There's going to be days where it gets hard, where you're like, damn, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I don't want to put another podcast episode out. No one's clapping for us. Where's this big ass brand deal? Where's the Netflix deal coming through? Like, yo, believe me, we all want this. We all want the big win, but like life has a strange way of testing you like right before you're meant to get your blessing, right? So I think the harder it is, the closer you are.
Yeah.
Right? Because in the beginning, everything sounds fun, it's exciting, it's new, blah, 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 this and that, whatever. But you have to constantly keep reinventing yourself, right? And as you're doing this, and like, there's times where shit, like even us doing this podcast this season was like, we may have to go on not a break, but like a hiatus for like a couple of weeks. Me and Michael getting jabbed from all sides, like God, body blow after body blow. Oh, this episode doesn't exist. Oh, this episode got encrypted wrong. I'm like, what?
It's probably the toughest season that we did to bring everything together.
It was not smooth, man. It was not smooth. But putting it back on what I just said, why no one's clapping when you're like quietly like progressing? Like the hardest part about growth is that it's quiet, right? It's invisible. When as you're getting more and more fit, right? Like you don't notice every night that you go from having a gut to a flat stomach, right? Like it happens gradually. Yeah. One day you will wake up like, oh, these pants fit better now. That's what be happening to me. Sometimes I put pants on sometimes I'll be buying pants slightly smaller, and then I hope like 3 months later I could fit in them, and I'm like, damn, I did something good. You know what I mean? Like it's cool. But imagine you kept putting those pants on every day, and you're like, damn, this is not getting any smaller. You may be giving up, like, this is not working, instead of you saying, like, I'm going to go in the lab and I'm going to check in with myself a few weeks down the road, a couple months down the road, right?